they bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. And the Volunteers will kick this deep to get us going. Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team gets it down. Not much gained on that return. So Georgia's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves the ball to 25. Good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Gonna run it. It's Scott. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Caught in the backfield. It's Scott. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. Ends up being a huge play.
The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And here's the return. And the return is blocked down by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Grab near the sticks. It's Bartlett. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Vols lining up here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vols.
We give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it. Pays off for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. They'll give it to the back. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Tailback with another carry. Crosses the 35. They can't stop him. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. He finds some space. Got the first down and still motoring. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Snags a quick throw. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the single back takes the handoff. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Looking for a man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Bulldogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Vols come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Well, there are some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Wants to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Tennessee, 14, Georgia, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made out at the 24-yard line. Nice play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here comes a handoff. How's the spin move?
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! The tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Bulldogs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw, catch made. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. How aggressive do you get on a 1st and 10?
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Scott. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Only trapping for a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. And we've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Vols will have 1st and 10 here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
He had the extra point and the lead now 21-zip.
That makes the score Tennessee 21, Georgia 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Scott. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Here's the 2nd down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Breaks into open space. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab behind the line, it's Scott. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Receiver makes the catch.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Receiver in motion now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Walters. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the...
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, we're going to throw the football. Finds his man. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. Pass rush gets home. Offense stops the back with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They're going to run it. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Quick dart to the right. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's reeled in. It's Jefferson. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside 5. And the coverage team gets the return to the ground. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, they're going to throw it. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time. A massive shift in field position in one play. Inside their own 10, they're now threatening to score. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. And they'll use the ground game here. Breaks an open space. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. A solid run, good for first down yardage. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big 4th down to see if they can keep this going.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Vols. A great catch and run for 6. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
That makes the score Tennessee 28, Georgia 7.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. First down here for this offense. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Walters. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Intercepted in the end zone.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Quick throw to the left. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
When they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Receiver makes the grab, and the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. Quick throw over the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it with room to run. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, move the sticks for a 1st down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's in the clear. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Scott. Breaking free at the 35. Throws out the stiff arm. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Makes the grab. It's Walters. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Handing off on the draw play. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down and goal. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they put 6 more on the board.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
14.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building on the lead here in the second half. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. It's 3rd down for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone. And the Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
This offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
And this time it's complete. Touchdown, Tennessee. This offense is still clicking. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. They're very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
42, Georgia, 14.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, The offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it's been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Let's go! Tuna!
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Jefferson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short on their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Throws to the tight end. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Back to throw again. Makes the catch downfield. Finding space at the 20. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Why, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Vols. That's how you finish a play.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it here. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Mendoza. Contact as he threw it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Dogs will have to kick it away. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Leaning on the run game here late. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Caught on the outside. It's Jefferson. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Vols will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. To throw, it's Mendoza. Makes the catch downfield. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Dogs. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. You come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had, but what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Caught over the middle. It's a pain. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. Coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the 1st tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Oh, incomplete. He nearly threw a pick in the end zone. 2nd down coming up. Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. They'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Wiley. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on 4th down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
For the offense.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.